Hey, what's up guys? Back with another action figure review. And as you can already see, the packaging shows his claws ripping through. Got some scratches on the front, nice little added, a little detail there for the box art. On the side, standard, pretty much basic. Just his fists with his claws out, and then we have the back showing everything that we're about to see right now. But all these scratches, these are meant to be there. It looks like somebody just dragged the box on the floor. But yeah, let's take them out and check them out. And before we get started, you got to check out onestoptoyshop.com. That's where I picked up this Logan figure, and you can too. Go into their website. They still have Logan available. Look at all these sold out. They sell out so quick, so you guys got to get your orders in. But Logan is right there available, ready to go, in stock, ready to ship right off the pallet. So check them out. Links are in the description below, and also links to their social media, Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. Look at this guy right out of the package, looking dope AF right there, looking good. I can't wait to get into this thing. He looks good. He really does look good. We did get the old man Logan last year, I believe it was, and he was a great figure. And now we got the younger version of Logan. I believe he was announced shortly after the old man Logan released. So it was, fresh off of the hype of the old man Logan. So if you guys didn't pre-order this guy, then you were just sleeping. But this one comes a little differently. The old man Logan actually had a removable hat. This one's fixed in with this head, and it's not a bad thing. I do have his head down because he's trying to get him to look cool, But as you see, he has the wife beater on with the jeans, cowboy boots, and the belt. So looking good. That's how he comes from the package as soon as you take him out. We do get a little bit of accessories, not too much, but just enough to to satisfy your needs. Of course, you do get the standard claws here, which always come with Wolverine, so that's nice. And I love Mezco's claws. They do such a great job with these. This one actually seems to be a little bit separated, maybe just mine, because this one looks good. So this one, I might have to put some hot water, cold water onto that one. And then with the heads, like I mentioned, this one is fixed with the hat. Let me pop it off. That way you can take a closer look at it, and the face sculpt came out nice. I do like it. And the hat looks good. Look, the texture there looks good. The colors all look good. Then we do get this head here. He's grinning, showing his teeth. Not too happy. And then we get a eye patch face right here, which is cool. We're only missing a cigar face, one with a cigar in his mouth, or an option to put that in there, like we had with Popeye. You could put the pipe in his mouth. Be cool if we can get one of those for Logan. As for his hands, packed in, he comes with a pair of fists. I did literally just show these, but here they are on the figure itself. And then last, and certainly not least, we have a pair of open hands, but they're both different. The right hand, as you see, fingers are a little bit more spread apart, and then the left one, which is our right side, it's more of a gripping hand to hold on to something. With Old Man Logan, we had a trench coat. This time we just have a regular jacket. So very cool. This zips open just like a real zipper would do. And there's the inside of that. Then just to get some icing on the cake, we have a nice little added touch with a dog tag accessory that he can wear. And if you look closely, it says James Howlett. Some numbers there. I think it says 181111974. And then we have type A, which I assume is his blood type. Alright, we're going to back up just a little bit so you can take a look at the dog tag from farther away. Then you can also see that they didn't make the shirt too loose on him. So you can see all the muscles underneath there. And you can even see the diaphragm joint that's hidden underneath. And then also, since we're on the figure, we can see all the arm hair, chest hair is in there too. And then the back hair is really there. It's all painted, not sculpted, but still looks good. And then the jeans, along with his cowboy boots. Alright, and before we apply the jacket, let's take a look at the articulation, because the jacket's definitely gonna hinder the articulation some on the arms at least. So, right off the bat, the head will swivel left and right along with the neck, so the neck's a separate piece. It's not the neck and head combo that sometimes they do. He looks down a lot, which is cool. Looks down about this high, which is also good. You can tilt the head. Like I said, the neck helps out with that part. The arms are gonna go forward and back all the way 360 when you don't have the jacket on. Obviously there's nothing there to hinder that, but the jacket will hinder that for sure, or you're gonna ruin your jacket if you force it any more than what it allows it to go. In and out on the hinge there, I'm sure this also does get a little hindered with the jacket. There's a bicep swivel. double jointed elbow swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Going down to the torso, there is a diaphragm joint in there that swivels around. It crunches back and forward. The waist seems to have a waist swivel too. It's nothing too drastic or too crazy. It's not going to make much of a difference. And you can kind of crunch it forward a little bit, so it's, you know, it's not a big deal. The legs will kick forward about this far, and then in and out about this far. You can spread his legs. There is a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees will bend this far, and then down to the ankles. Very tight, but you can get some movement in there either way. So the pivot right there, the swivel, and then the hinge forward and back. So limited, but not too bad. And then here's a look at him once you put the jacket on, and that just completes the look. Very nice. Nice fit. I like it. Looks great on him. Wonderful. Looks really, really good. And for when it really gets cold, you can zip up the jacket while he wears it too. It zips up just fine. It's a tight fit, but it's not too tight. It's not gonna mess up the jacket in any way. I mean, you're not really forcing it. The only thing that really gets in the way is probably the dog tag, so you got to tuck it in his undershirt or put it to the side, because once you get to the very top, it gets in the way. But other than that, looks good. Alright, and here he is next to the Mezco 112 Collective Old Man Logan on the right with the trench coat there. Very nice. Looks really good. It looks like they are sharing some things. The belt looks the same. The belt buckle looks the same. The boots look the same. They're slightly different. It looks like it's more weathered on the younger version of Logan here. And then, of course, there is the removable hat on the old man, and then there is the fixed hat on the younger Logan. And it is a different hat. It's not the same either. So there's that. And then one is wearing a t-shirt. The other one is, of course, the wife beater there. Alright, so here we have the X-Force Wolverine, also Mezco toys, of course. And you can see how he stands about the same height, which he should be. So that looks good. And continuing on with Mezco, we have the Punisher. Original release of Punisher next to him. He does stand taller. And even more taller, we have Blade. He is just towering over little old Wolverine right now. So Hasbro is making their own version of, I guess, Cowboy Logan coming up in the 80th anniversary set of figures that they're releasing, but it's not out yet, so I can't compare them next to that one. I'm just gonna throw in some random Wolverines that I have lying around. This is the Tiger Stripe. I guess not really Tiger Stripe. This is the one that came out in the older X-Men wave, the Toys R Us. I think it was Toys R Us exclusive. Anyways, this one has a jacket, so this is the one that came with the Big Sentinel, the Amazon exclusive, but it's not exactly the version that Mezco is trying to portray. Obviously, he's not wearing a cowboy hat or a wife beater or anything like that, but there's that. And then this is even older, I guess, if you want to count this as a Tiger Stripe. Not really, but this one came from, I believe this was the Puck Build-A-Figure wave. Alright, we're going to close it off by showing him next to a Revoltech Iron Man, and then I'll throw in another Iron Man, but this is from SH Figure Arts right here. So with as little as he comes with, he actually has a lot, if that makes sense, because you can, just the fact that you can swap out the jacket, it just leaves a lot of options and possibilities for displays, because you get a different looking Logan each time. I mean, when it's zipped up, it looks a little different. When it's not zipped, it looks a little different. When it's off, it looks different, of course, so it's cool. And then the 3 heads is also another plus. So you shouldn't sleep on this one, for sure, so pick them up when you can. That does it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, have a great day. Bye.